Indianapolis Colts player Darrell Reid has been giving back to kids and his community since his college days. But he recently unveiled his new foundation, the Footz Foundation, to help kids everywhere. We follow him through the busy day of the Footz Foundation kickoff party and fundraiser. The segment is brought to you in part by the Hotel Ivy, a part of Starwood Hotels and Resorts Luxury Collection. Get rates and a tour of the Hotel Ivy at thehotelivy.com.
Oh man, you already know how it is, man. I'm in my barbershop, top barbershop in Indy, Kenny's, on the west side, of course. And I'm just, getting a quick haircut. My man Big Jeff, hooking it up like you do every week. I gotta stay real still, so if I look still, it's because I don't want him to mess my lineup up, you know what I mean? Right, Jeff? Mm-hmm. It's like a basic cut, you know what I mean? Even all over, pointed sideburns, always rounded in the back. That's the East Coast thing.
You got to be precise.
Okay, good. All right. I just got the haircut. You know how a caterpillar goes into a cocoon and come out a butterfly? That's what I'm about to do today. Right now, I got just, whatever on, I'm the caterpillar right now. I'm the caterpillar right now. But, slowly we're going to make this transformation. I don't have a suit yet, so we got to find a suit. Something real jazzy. Real jazzercise for the night. Real snazzy, like I like to say. But we're going to find a suit. And then, that transformation will continue, and you'll see the final product a little later. You dig?
Yeah, I got two suits in the back.
Look at that chest. I'm looking at. Shoulder's not a problem. He's good.
That's good. Not too bad at all.
That's the problem. There's a hole in here, but as far as the rise of the pant, and it's right in through here, we'll give you a little bit.
Okay.
Because you need a little dab.
Yeah.
I'll call you afterwards. How fast you gotta have this?
What times do your event start?
Oh, I gotta have it like ASAP. How fast can it be done?
That will last for you in a second. I can move a few buttons around right here to give you a little bit better line. Right through here, right through there.
If you could throw suspender buttons in there, he could wear suspenders, I think.
Yeah, we can do that too.
Let me see.
Oh, suspenders. I didn't think about that.
And you wear the suspenders instead.
Suspenders would be hot. A little different,
Yeah.
Feeling like a pimp, feeling like a pimp, feeling like a pimp, feeling like a pimp. Ladies is pimps too, ladies is pimps too, ladies is pimps too, ladies is pimps too. Feeling like a pimp, feeling like a pimp, feeling like a pimp, feeling like a pimp. Ladies is pimps, ladies.
You know what time it is. D. Reid is officially at the party. I hope there's some people in here. Hope we're gonna raise a lot of money for the Footz Foundation. It's all good, baby. Beautiful night. Hey, remember that caterpillar a little earlier? Butterfly now, butterfly.
Ladies is pimps too, ladies is pimps too, ladies is pimps too, ladies is pimps too.
How you doing out there? This is Darrell Reid, number 95, Indianapolis Colts. And we're here now at my foundation, my fundraiser for the Footz Foundation, Blue Carpet Party, here at Six Lounge in Indianapolis. Having a good time. Soon we'll be raising a lot of money for my foundation, which is all for the kids. First off, I want to say thanks to everybody for coming out here and supporting, my first foundation event out here in Indianapolis, the Footz Foundation. And for those who don't know, the Footz Foundation is a foundation that's all about the kids. The slogan is helping kids one step at a time. That's why we got one foot out there.
Darrell has a sense of giving back to the community, and the foundation was created to help Darrell to do that. The importance of it really is looking out for the children. Darrell had some help along the way and wants to give something back to the kids in the communities.
This tonight was Darrell Reid, who
wants to give back to his community. Doesn't have to. They could be selfish, but they do this. And I don't think people realize how much energy, effort, time it takes. It's not about just the dollars raised, but the time that they give, that they could absolutely not do anything, that they want to give back to their communities. So I applaud Darrell for doing the right thing.
Footz is a nickname that I had growing up in my childhood. Actually, there's going to be some guys who come in later that can explain it a little better than that, because they kind of nicknamed me Footz.
He was 13 years old wearing a size 12 shoe, and we nicknamed him Footz for that reason.
It's all here. It's right in front of you. The shoe size. What else would you call him? Footz. D. Reid. It's him. 9'5". We here.
Big Foot.
That's why we call him Footz.
In about, we'll say a half hour, we're going to start this live auction. You see we got some jerseys up here. You know, a lot of those guys that are here right now, Dwight Freeney, Reggie Wayne. We got a lot of jerseys up here. We got some footballs, some helmets signed by the players. So if y'all interested in some Colts memorabilia, you know, we'll have that live auction popping off in about, I say about 20 minutes, half hour. You know, give some people some time to get some drinks in them. All right? Y'all take care, have a good night, and I'll talk to y'all later. We're here with one of my teammates, one of the best defensive linemen, probably the best defensive end in the NFL, Dwight Freeney. And Dwight, you know, I appreciate you coming out, and we just want you to talk about why you came out and what you came out here for.
Well, you know, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, we all brothers out here, and we all got to come out here together, and whenever we do something, we got to do it together. You know, no different than how we do on the field than we do off the field. So, you know, you got this foundation doing some big things, you know, and it's all about the kids. That's the future. So, you know, whenever you have an event about kids and taking that step, I mean, hey, I'm there, right there with you, man.
The young kids nowadays, they need inspiration, they need support. So by any means necessary, any type of charity event, I'm always supporting. He's going to do my charity. He's going to come to my charity event, so I came out to his, you know, just always giving back. Anything giving back is always a blessing, so it's a plus.
Very well. Hey, listen, right? We're unwinding right now. Footz Foundation. The event's just about over. Now it's a little, you know, two-step time. You hear the Juicy in the background, the original. It was a great night. Raised a lot of money for the kids. I'll be passing some checks out to some foundations, doing some big events with this money that we just raised tonight. I'd like to thank everybody who made it out. We appreciate all the support we get from out there. And like I said, it's all for the kids. The Footz Foundation, helping kids one step at a time.